I had a blog post about, I don't know, about a month ago that I wrote, and it was about Twitter. One thing that really annoys me is a lot of people my age, or younger than me, or even older than me, think Twitter is completely useless. And what they fail to see is what it's really used for. A lot of people just see the fact that I can just tell people I'm drinking coffee, or tell people like small blurbs of information. Now, it is somewhat small blurbs of information, but besides that, it's just sharing events ahead, talking about trends, and asking questions and getting answers in return. For example, my brother and I have been experimenting with Ubuntu, which is, for those who don't know, it's a Linux. It's a distro of Linux, and I mean I have some clue what I'm doing, but there's some things I just don't know. And even for most advanced computer users or technology users, you're still gonna have questions about things. And what I can do with Twitter is I can say, hey everybody, I got this question about this driver or this non-working thing, and then almost instantly I can get a response from a huge community of developers and other people who may have knowledge in areas that I don't. And this is really what Twitter is used for. Also in the blog post I was talking about the Michael Jackson case, and that's another aspect of Twitter is using things such as hashtags, which is the pound whatever or pound. Basically, what you can do is you can collect all the tweets about a specific piece of information into one search, and with that you can find all this amount of information about that topic. So for the Michael Jackson case, I could get in real time tweets from the UCLA campus, people around the UCLA hospital talking about what they're actually seeing. And the difference between that is I can remove the media. I can see the information as it's coming from the actual source without having to go through the media. And you can't do this in any other way. No other source. I mean, Facebook does kind of this, but it's not really used because you have to be friends with people on Facebook. Where in Twitter, it's anybody. It's just a general public, and I can communicate with them and find information from the source. Besides that, I mean, the cool thing is I can through a hashtag like I don't know, the All-Star game, the baseball All-Star game. I can see everybody who's watching it, a huge community of people who's watching this game and talking about it and blogging about it, microblogging about it in real time. And you can have conversation with everybody around the entire world watching this game in real time. And nothing else can ever provide that to you besides Twitter. But what really annoys me is people just don't see the value of this. They ask, why do I care that I can talk about some guy in Uganda about, the All-Star game? And it's not so much that, but the idea is the communal sharing of information around the entire Earth instantly. And this can never be done before without Twitter. And it just annoys me that people can't see the value in this, because it really is quite useful. Besides that, I mean, I can get my name out there. You can get your information that you want to tell the world as soon as you want to. I can spread something that I've done instantly to millions of people. For example, I made a video about the Intel ISF I attended, which is the International Science and Engineering Fair that was in Reno, Nevada, in May. And I made a video about it, and I wanted to tell Intel, "Hey, Intel, I made this cool video. I really loved it, the experience, and I just want to spread the word." So by doing that, I just did a tweet out to Intel, and from there, it spread out to the public relations people at Intel. That they spread out and got my tweet and spread the link to my video. It also spread to some guy named other people at Intel. So for example, I got retweeted. My message to Intel was retweeted not only to the specific Twitter account of that science fair, but also it was spread out to other people. Actually, I got retweeted by some researcher at MIT, which is really cool because now they know me, they know who I am, they know my name, and that's spread out